this can't happen to me. I'm like, nah, it can't happen to me. I spend most of my time praying, and that's where my comfort came from. I was living in this perfect world. Living in this perfect world thinking, bad things happen to bad things. I see them, but they don't happen to me. They left all the expensive phones and went for my own, so that you don't jump to conclusions, because you don't want to lose weight. Unless you want to lose weight, then it's fine, jump to conclusions. Princess over here. If you're new to the channel, do the most. Why not? Subscribe, like, share, comment, and join the family. Why not? Yo guys, I'm so excited. I don't know why. Oh guys, it's winter now, but then there's this great warmth. There's this the sun is out now, and you can actually feel the warmth of the sun, and it's like autumn vibes, but I'm sure that winter is gonna come strong. But for now, I'm enjoying this weather. So guys, I decided that today I'm gonna finish up my story time as I detangle my hair, because I want to wash my hair and then I want to put it in a protective style for winter, because when the cold comes, guys, look at my hair, look at it guys. Guys, guys, I've been delaying to do my hair, so today is the day I detangle my hair. Okay guys, y'all see my hair? It's a mess, so let's get talking, guys. Guys, in my previous story time, people were jumping to conclusions. While I didn't even finish the story time. That's why I'm finishing the story time. So most probably I'm gonna finish the story time before I even finish my hair. Yeah, but as long as I finish the story time. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so guys, before that, let me just tell you what I'm doing with my hair. So I want to detangle it, and then after I detangle it, I wash it. I usually detangle it and put it into twists, and then I wash it in those twists. So that's what I'm gonna do from now. Okay, so I'm just sectioning it, and then I'm gonna detangle on this section first. Okay guys, as I was staying, okay guys, as I was saying, so after writing the, please may you go out. Yeah, I left the exam room, took my bag. It felt very light, but then I still, that moment, guys, where you feel like you've lost something, but then it happens so many times that you actually still have assurance that it's still there. But in this case, it was not, guys. So the story time is how my belongings got stolen. Okay, in school premises, guys. Okay. Cool. Is this thing recording? Okay, cool. Let me do this. Okay guys, so I don't know, should I start at the back or in front? Guys, I'm telling you, my hair sometimes can be a struggle because I have to detangle all of this. Cool. So we left. With my friends, my classmates and I left the premises. Right? We left the premises, and now, as we are walking there, I keep on checking my bag. My bag didn't have many things in it there, so we are about to cross the road so we can go and buy something there at a restaurant, because we did plan to eat out on the last day of our examination. Okay, so guys, I usually go in with a pre-poo before, in order for me to detangle my hair properly. So this is shea butter and coconut oil. My onion oil went missing, guys. I need to make more, and maybe when I make more, I'm gonna show a video, because that really helped me in my hair journey. Okay, and then I'm like, guys, there's no phone in my bag. Then they're like, hi, check properly. They check with me, they're taking out stuff, and there's no phone. And they're like, where last did you see it? I'm like, guys, it was in my bag. It was even wrapped. Ish, I don't know, like, what can I use? Okay. You see this towel? This is the phone. Wrapped. And then I put it in my bag. That's like trust issues, guys. Like, no matter how safe it might have been, I still like wrapped my phone with that. So, and on top of that, my phone had like, there were like things that were like thrown over it, right? So they're like, let's go back into the premises. We check, there's nothing. We check and there's nothing in there. So my classmates, they suggest that, okay, to put the message in the class group. And obviously, guys, I didn't even have much what's this hope, because I typed the message myself saying, whoever like took the white phone, please return it. And many people, like, as we were walking, they were like, yo, who would return the phone after taking it? So we went and sat in the computer lab, and on that day they were developing new access cards. Instead of having access cards, you have to use your phone. You create a user ID. Instead of like having a physical access card, you're gonna use your phone as an ID, right? So like they were just like, everything was just going more technological, and I'm like, hi, boy, I don't have a phone. And my lecturer is there laughing. He's like, take out your phone, let me help you. And then I'm like, sir, and then I just laugh. It hadn't sunk in yet. So I just sat there. I logged into the computer, and then I went on my Instagram. I changed my password on all 3 of my accounts, because I have 3 accounts. I have my clothing business account, and then I have my other clothing business account, and then I have my account. And then I tried accessing my email, but it needed my SIM card, my phone number, because with Gmail, Google account, it like needs verification, especially when you log on to a device that is not yours, that it doesn't recognize, especially a PC or whatever it is, just as long as it's not yours. Okay, so then I'm panicking. I'm like, yo, does it mean I no longer have a YouTube channel? Does it mean like I no longer like, yo guys, I was like, that panic was this slightly at that moment, guys. I wasn't stressing much yet. Okay, I hope that today's story time is not gonna be too long. So this is warm water. It's gonna like help me detangle my hair better. Okay, so I managed to do that, and then finally my friends like definitely wanted to go and eat now. So we went out. As we were walking, I just like couldn't I was my normal self. I was happy and all of that. But then I was substituting what I was feeling and trying to make jokes and all of that. But at some point I was like, I'm not gonna sit down and eat, knowing that I still have not blocked some of my accounts. So I just said bye to them. I was like, guys, I'm going back to the school. So I went back to the school. I went to the computer lab. Then I asked my lecturer to like allow me to block my accounts. Then he asked why, and I'm like, no, my phone was stolen. Cool. He didn't say anything. He didn't have to say anything anyways. Okay, so I'm chatting, and then immediately I tell my parents. The first thing I said to my parents was like, yo, my account, like I can't log into some of my accounts, so please pray that I will be able to, Cool. I don't know, no one responded yet. No one was online anyways. Yo, I kept on trying to log into my Gmail, email, Google account. Kept on trying to log into my Google account. Yo, it was refusing. That's why it started to hit that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My YouTube channel is gone, my Gmail is gone, my Google Photos is gone. Basically, my profile is gone. And I was thinking, I was like, this is all because like the SIM card that I had was not sure like under whose name it was, because I'd asked like a friend of mine to get it for me when I was like switching SIM cards, because I was like tired of expensive deals. So he made SIM card, got a SIM card for me, but then like the thing is that when you're not talking to someone anymore and you don't even have their details anymore, you're just like, yo, where am I gonna start? I've been using this SIM card for what, 3 years now. So I was just like, yo, snap. So finally, guys, I was strong this entire time. I was strong, but a point came where I finally broke down. I laid on there by the computer lab, and the tears just started coming down. I was tough the entire time, guys. No tears came out. I was tough. But now when I was like alone, sitting there alone, all the sadness, the pain, everything started coming in. The tears started rolling down. And this, I couldn't stop it. Like, I was like holding it in, guys. For a person who doesn't, imagine someone who's always like tough, me. So now it's like everything that I had been holding in, it came out at that moment. And the fact that my online business was managed through my phone, so it was going to be my online business also on a standstill, my YouTube channel, my Google account, because I had already lost a Google account before, so to lose another one, that was going to be very painful, because the first one was also very painful. The tears, they came. I don't think the rain can compare to how the tears came rolling down that day when I was sitting there alone. I think that was half an hour of raining. Half an hour of raining till finally I was like, cool, let me go home. But by the time I got home, guys, no tear. After that day, no tear came out. That half an hour where those tears came out was the last time where I saw tears, actually, because I don't know, like when you're alone, guys, it's not every time, but then this time when I was alone, like, that's where I broke down. Cool. So as I was in the bus, guys, I just laid my head on the window and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, guys, because I had been in real life situations before where I had muggers and all of that. I still have to give you guys the video of where that happened, because I did promise it in 2020 and then I never made the video, so I apologize for that. I'm gonna make the video. Okay, so I had been in real life situations, so I couldn't believe it. I was like, how is this possible that my phone got stolen? And the worst part of it, the crazy part of it, was that my phone was taken, but then before getting to my phone, there was also like another phone that was there. Yes, I don't have it here with me. I would have shown you guys. It's like a Samsung Pocket Galaxy Pocket. Like, it's one of those first ones. That's the one I usually use for music. So that one was there, and then there was money in there, like over 400 rand that was in there. Then I had my bus tag. My bus tag had so much money in it. I think it probably had 200 rand or something in it. So this person left everything, all those valuable things, and went for my phone alone. They left all the expensive phones and went for my own. And I do have so many regrets. Honestly, I have so many regrets on that day. I do wish that when I went back to put my hat, I would have checked my bag or something like that, guys. I do wish so, but can't live life with regrets, can we? I got home really late. It's just that I didn't want to get home early and still have to socialize and everything like that. I just was in a space of I don't want to talk, I want to process what just happened. Like imagine everything revolving, okay, like 80% of things revolving around your phone. My business, my YouTube channel, my contacts, everything me was like on my phone. Now imagine all of that disappearing within a matter of hours, guys, because that paper took about 2 hours to write me, and I wasn't writing slow. The paper took about 2 hours. So imagine I went to school with a phone, went back without one. Yo, I felt so empty. I felt so empty. I didn't even want to eat. I did eat, but then like the food didn't taste nice, just eating for the sake of eating. I got home really late. I got home I think to 7 p.m. Yeah. I think the most painful thing which actually made me to break down was the fact that that was my second phone which I had like saved up for myself. Like I had worked like for my clothing business and all of that. I'd saved up for that phone. Like even like if you go back to like my old videos, you would see the quality on those videos. And that was the phone I was using to record. Like people would always be like, yo, your phone, the quality, and I'd be like, yes, this quality is like bomb, guys. It was Sony, and Sony is amongst the best for phone quality and camera quality. I mean, yo, I couldn't believe it. And at the same time, when it happened, I didn't have any fear. Because I was like that person who, like, when anything happens, the first thing that comes to mind is that thing to say that this can't happen to me. I'm like, nah, it can't happen to me. I'm like, nah. The first thing I did, I went to the bathroom actually and I prayed. I was like, yo, Lord God. Please, whoever that person is, just let them bring my phone, Just let them bring my phone. I'm not going to be angry. Just let them bring my phone. So that's why I don't have anything, because my first thing is seek first the kingdom of God and all these things shall be added to you. I'm not blaming anyone to say that, okay, I prayed, so this must happen. Somewhere along the line, the judgment of God will come upon that person. It might not be immediately. Sometimes it happens immediately, sometimes it doesn't happen immediately. That'll be like my next testimony. Yeah. So that was that day. What day was it again? I think it was 5th. Was it 5th of May? I don't even remember. It was definitely someone who was attending class with me. It was definitely someone who knew me. That person definitely had been eyeing my phone. That person definitely was jealous. That person on that day, I'd already forgiven them, guys. I don't hold any grudges because, as a child of God, you don't hold no grudges. Like, no matter what, I don't hold any grudges. I didn't, like, what I've come to understand is that sometimes there's something that comes over you. It could be like sometimes this anger that I feel towards someone, and I realize that I'm not my normal self, and then I even apologize. So that's where I've come to understand that sometimes there's something that comes over you, and then sometimes you come to realization that, oh, I actually wronged this person, So that's why I don't hold grudges on anyone, because somewhere along the line you understand that this person actually something came over them to do that. But besides that, I just don't hold grudges to anyone because forgiveness is important. The few weeks and days that passed became so long. I started counting grass. I got so bored. As I got so bored, I felt so much sadness, and at the same time I also felt lots of comfort. I felt lots of comfort because I spent most of my time praying, because there was nothing much to do anyways, So I spent most of my time praying, and that's where my comfort came from. I came to understand that, bad things will happen. Because I was living in this perfect world. I was living in this perfect world thinking, bad things happen to bad things. I see them, but they don't happen to me. I was living in that perfect world. So that's where I got a what's this, a wake up call to say, you're not living in a perfect world. Okay. And at the same time, I was so grateful to actually be alive. Like I was just grateful. I was like, worse things could have happened, but I'm alive. Being alive meaning I have more opportunities that are gonna come and all of that. Yeah, the weeks after that were very horrible, honestly. They were horrible. I had to borrow my sister actually was very considerate to borrow me her phone to use to communicate here and there, but at the same time I'd lost so many customers, connections, contacts. Then I do believe that there will be restoration. But guys, yeah, that was what happened, and I think it's the 5th of May. At this point I don't remember, but you just refer to the previous story time video and you will be able to tell like when it was. As for now, I don't remember. Please do, if you've not checked out the previous story time, please do check it out. Subscribe, like, share, comment. I'm gonna give you guys a proper update. For this one was just to complete my previous story time, just so you guys know what actually transpired, and so that you don't jump to conclusions, because you don't want to lose weight. Unless you want to lose weight, then it's fine, jump to conclusions. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me finish my hair. Yeah guys, let me finish my hair because yeah, postponing is not good. Goodbye.